Okay, first up is Shauna, and yeah, this looks really good. Really good, clean model. Um, I think that I would do the bevel the edges on this one, and the trick to that is to not select all of them. So you kind of have to go around and pick all the ones you want to bevel. Which isn't, to be fair, which is most of them. I wonder if it would be better to pick them all and then deselect the ones I don't want to bevel. Either way, you're going to have to really get in there. And, because if I do, what happens if I do all of them? Do a bevel here. I guess I'll just pick edges. I'm being lazy. Yeah. I mean, you just end up with these extra stuff here. So it might be worth at least deselecting these. And just control double clicking those, and probably these and these. Just control clicking those. I mean, that should be pretty good. Now shift right mouse click, bevel. Add a few segments. Maybe something like that. Looks a little nicer, right? I think. Yeah, good. Wheels look good. Yeah, lots of detail underneath. You've got this very complex shape working. Yeah. A really good, clean model. I think you did a great job. This is George Murado, and yeah, another really good, clean model. Something went a little funny here. I might try to delete, shift right mouse click. Where's delete edge? Is there delete? No, sorry, right here, delete edge. And again, and then maybe shift right mouse click, slide edge. I might do from here to there and slide that edge. Something more like that. Maybe same on this side. Shift right mouse click, slide edge. Something like that. That looks a little cleaner. Okay. Yeah, that's all looking good. Something a little funny happened here. I don't know. I think what happened was you did the bevel, but you didn't select all the way down here. You only had that top edge selected. So that looks a little weird where this meets down there. What else? Yeah, I mean, really good. Not much to adjust on this that I can find. This is Bonnie, and yeah, another good-looking chair. These all seem to be sort of coming in by the book, so it looks like you guys are really paying attention. Same thing here with maybe beveling this. I think what I did before is I select all the edges and then just control double clicked on these to deselect those, and then these. And pretty much everything else could be beveled. I guess you could do those, get rid of those. And then shift right mouse click, bevel edge, and add some segments. Something like that. Looks a little nicer. Yeah, all these shapes look really good. That looks funny for some reason. Wonder if something wasn't selected when you beveled. I don't really know. But yeah, this all looks good. You sent some other problem file. Let's open that up. Yeah, I'm missing all the stuff and just a few pieces. Well, it's a bit hard to tell what the heck happened from that, so let me know if you have any more clues. Okay, this is Justin, and yeah, another good clean model. Yeah, the shapes are all looking really good. Got those bevels there, and to round it to here, these pieces. Yeah, well, yeah, another really good one. I don't really see too much to adjust or change. So nice work. Yeah, I don't really have anything to add on that one. Okay, yeah, another one looking good, but something went a little, what have we done here? This looks a little overly smoothed. Let me take this and go to the attribute editor and select and delete that. Oh, not much difference. Well, but you can still see there's plenty of topology on it. So look, you've got a huge gap between here and here. And yeah, it seems like you've got a lot of unnecessary smooths in here. I think that, yeah, maybe, oh, we didn't quite get the bevel here, did we? No. I've tried to do the bevel on that, and you know, if it's looking faceted like that, rather than use the smooth thing, you can do soften harded edges, soften, and you know, it's pretty smooth now, even though it's fairly low res. So yeah, you've got all these gaps. This is looking too thin. This has kind of some somewhat flattened edges, not so totally round. Also, this shouldn't be. It seems like you went through and smoothed everything, and that is not a good thing. So do not go through and smooth everything. So you lost the shape of it. Again, if you want to just soften edges, you can get that thing, except for that you want probably some of these to be soft and some hard. So if you're dealing with this right now, you could just shift right mouse click. Oh, wants edges, sorry. Soften edge. You know, you can make the bottom part smoother looking. But yeah, there's a lot of smooth features. Yeah, I mean, look at these. Those are supposed to be cubes. You know, I don't know why you went through and smoothed that, for example, but it looks like you just went through and smoothed every object in there. Right? That's really just a cube, as are all those little things, and this shouldn't have been smoothed either. So yeah, I think you've got some gaps. You got some things that are kind of too smooth and too rounded. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if it's some I did a corrupted file or something. But even then, these are too kind of rounded. There's things that are more squared off in this. So look out for those gaps. Look out for the stuff that sort of lost its mass, like some of these skinny things, and take another pass at that. Okay, this is Alec, and yeah, another really good looking one of these. Done a nice job. Yeah, I'm not really finding anything to adjust. I might not have, oh, you don't have history. I might not have done the bevel or smooth or whatever that is on here because it loses its sort of bolt-like shape. Yeah, I think everything's looking really good. You might put it all in one group, you know, call it like, I don't know, chair or something. But that would be the only thing I could find. You know, maybe some of these edges could be soften harden edges, soften edge. Okay, this is Alec, and yeah, another good looking chair. Pretty straightforward. I like these little additions, those are nice. This you might want to, oh, you know what, you've got, I think you selected the whole thing and did like a bevel on it or something because you got all kinds of extra edges in there. So I think I'm gonna get rid of one of these smooth faces, select and delete. Nope. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, you see that? That really cleaned it up. So yeah, this is much more doable. What else? Nice little details here, the way that goes into there. Yeah, alright, really good work. Okay, this is Jersey, and just notice here, make sure you organize your outliner. But yeah, all these surfaces look really proper, good. Really good. I think looks like there's a lot of extra edges here. I'm wondering if there's any. No, there's no history. So if there is, there's no easy way to get rid of them unless you have a previous version. I kind of like to have this kind of narrowed down here and go inside that chair there, just to show it's connected, because right now it looks like the back is sort of floating on top of that. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, it's looking really good. Just a couple little tweaks. Yeah, you've got. Yeah, that's just the main thing. So yeah, good work. Next up is Herminia, and yeah, this looks good as well. I think you're. Oh, you're just missing this on one side. It just needs to be mirrored over. Yeah, that looks good. You've got the detail underneath, wheels, this piece. Yeah, it's all looking pretty good. I would just say you want to organize your outline a little bit, get everything into a group, but yeah, this looks nice. This is Brianna, and yeah, another good looking one. Yeah, I mean, really came together well. I showed this on a few others. I would go ahead and you know, bevel this to get those a little rounded. I show that, you know, if you watch the first couple in the video, I think I did that. But yeah, this looks good. Again, like some of the others, just get everything into a group so your outline is a little more organized, but this looks good.